Hello guys, my name is Nicole and for today's video I am going to talk about the movie Inside Out. This is one of my favorite movies. I actually love this movie. But yeah. So the main characters I'll say is definitely the emotions, obviously. We have joy, we have anger, disgust, fear, sadness. All of these are characters, but they are what's it called? Emotions that are in obviously her brain because she is also one of the main she is one of the main characters. Her name is Riley Anderson. She is an 11-year-old girl in sixth grade who loves ice hockey. She was uprooted from her happy and simple life in Minnesota and taken to San Francisco, California, where she experienced various changes in her life. So yeah, obviously when we move from one place to another, it really does impact us. I feel like this anyone, honestly, young or old, it impacts us in some way because obviously growing up, especially I guess younger, if you're growing up in an area where you're obviously used to your friends and all that, and then moving to another different place out of nowhere, it's definitely hard for a lot. But yeah. Okay, so the main theme, I would say, is that emotions are important and need to be validated and understood as part of child's development. Parents can form deeper connections to their children, understand them better by accepting first their own and their child's emotions. So yeah, I think this is a very good thing actually, because I feel like sometimes us humans or anyone, right? We don't really validate others people's emotions or how they feel. We think of our own, I mean, especially I guess parents because they have more authority to obviously making decisions. And sometimes I feel like parents go off based of what they think is better for themselves and obviously for their family. But sometimes obviously that not may always be the case. So yeah, I think it is important. I mean, obviously, it goes both ways. Children, obviously, I mean, as young children or like you guys, since I guess in middle school, as you're growing, you should be understanding more. Your parents, you should obviously validate how they feel, and I mean, vice versa, you know. But yeah, and something I also want to mention that I put it here, but I want to say that this movie also brings this message that we require all of our emotions, not just the ones that are so-called positive ones. We obviously always have to feel anger, joy, disgust, sad. um we have to feel all those emotions to actually um you know be able to cope with things that we are going through. It's not like on social media and people always post like their happy stuff and stuff like that's not always like that's not how life is always going to be. Obviously we have um our sad days, our angry days. Like it's normal, it's totally normal to feel different emotions, and we shouldn't invalidate those just because they're not positive ones, you know. But yeah, it's a very beautiful movie, I'd say, and I highly recommend. And well, yeah, hope you guys enjoy.